Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Welcome to what should be a very entertaining night of hockey. Jim Houston with Craig Simpson up next. A true grudge match between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks had a great chance to win the Cup during the early 90s, but they were thwarted by the Penguins.
Jim, the Pens were just too tough that year. Pittsburgh won their last 11 games of the playoffs, including a sweep of the Hawks in the Stanley Cup Final.
We're ready for the opening face-off, so let's get down to center ice. Crosby won the draw to Welch. Now a quick pass up to LaPointe. Welch takes possession of the puck. Out comes Sidney Crosby. Delayed penalty coming up for Pittsburgh. Fires it hard. He gets called for hooking.
A cheap shot on his part, and he's off to the box.
Chicago is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Up to Seabrook. To Havlat. Chicago takes control. Over center. Taken out. Here's Martin Havlat. To Tuomo Ruutu. Quickly steered aside by Fleury. Puck jumped on by Whitney. Cleared by LeClaire. Barker grabs the puck. Here's Brian Smolinski. Picked up by Vandermeer. Offside.
He was totally caught off guard. He did not see that one coming, and he paid the price.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Smolinski. Vandermeer right in front. Turned aside by Fleury. Delayed penalty coming up. Chicago is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. He's getting called for holding.
He held him up, and the official got him for it. Now his team will have to do without his services.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Pittsburgh will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. He scores! And halfway through the first, they've got the game's first goal.
There's a perfect example of making good use of power play time. He saw an opportunity to take advantage of the extra man, and he did it.
No sign of the tough defense here in the first period. Penguins have won another faceoff. Here's Brooks Orpik. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Delayed call. Ruutu will get the gate for hooking.
Not much controversy on that call. That was definitely a penalty.
Oh, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all, and he's going to have a word with the official. Chicago will get a second chance on the power play here. Ruutu won the draw, saved by Fleury.
That was huge to keep his team up by 1.
Cleared out of the zone by Welch. Into the corner. To Tuomo Ruutu. Now passed over to Ruutu. Goes behind his net. The Coin takes possession of the puck. Out comes Havlat. To Tuomo Ruutu. That's offside. Fleury was in a good position to make the save.
How about his confidence?
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Penguins. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Fires it right on! It's cleared out by Endicott. Barker, here's Brian Smolinski, looking for his first shot on net. Sharp, into this, he scores! Rene Bourque has tied it up.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
Christensen won the draw to Eaton. Offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. To Mark Eaton. Here's Duncan Keith. He passes it to Verbata. Shoots the puck. Fleury turned him away. Grabbed by Chicago. Pass up to Verbata. Rita. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Shoots the puck from the slot. Here's Kyle Calder, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Pittsburgh is being badly outshot in this first period. Quickly steered aside by Nick Habibulin. And the horn signals the end of the first period. We head into the break with the score tied 1-1. Pittsburgh won't be happy after giving up the tying goal late in the first.
Jim, those late goals can be killers. Let's see if they can put it behind them and get back on track here in the second.
The faceoff goes to the Blackhawks. He steals the puck. He dumped it in. That's icing. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Penguins. Here's Sergei Gonchar. And that'll be another icing call. This young man's got franchise player stamped all over him. The Hawks were ecstatic when they got Tuomo Ruutu with the 9th pick in 2001.
And Jimmy put up 23 goals in his rookie year, and he was still adjusting to the North American game.
Here come the Penguins quickly out of their own zone. To Armstrong. He coughed the puck up. Now he passes it over to Gonchar. From behind the net. To Crosby. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. He passes the puck to Ruutu, and he moves it to center. Now he's into the attacking zone. Quick shot! It goes wide. Penguins take possession. To Malone. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. To Armstrong. One-timed it! Rita. One-time shot. Habibulin made the save. And the play is offside. The puck is about to be dropped. Smolinski won the draw. He's into the attacking zone. Saved by Fleury. Pittsburgh finds it. Passed ahead to Ouellette. Shoots! Blocked. Chicago grabs the puck. To Smolinski. Now he carries it to center ice. He dumps the puck in. That's offside. Nice save.
And he made it look easy.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Christensen. Corralled by Verbata. Rita. Heavy shot right on. That's blocked and didn't get through. Pass up to Calder. Now passed over to Christensen. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Thunderous hit into the boards. He scores! And midway through the second, that's a go-ahead goal.
That was a very smart play by our goal scorer. He knew there was going to be a rebound on the shot, and he got to the puck before anyone else could.
Chicago better tighten up the defense.
Coming back from a one-goal deficit is doable, but Jim, coming back from 2 or more would be pretty tough at this point.
Passed ahead to Bushinsky. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. To Malone. One-timed it. He scores! Sidney Crosby!
A backhand like that is so deceptive. It's almost impossible for the goalie to judge where the puck is headed until it's too late.
Face-off won by Ruutu. To a coin. Shoots the puck. Fleury made the save. To Tuomo Ruutu. Here's Adrian Aucoin to Lapointe. Now it's passed to Lapointe. Sarovi. Out comes Mark Eaton to Ouellette. In over the blue line on the attack. Quick shot. Pass up to Ruutu. Now he carries the puck to center. Turned over in the neutral zone to Martin Havlat. And he carries it into the zone to Brooks Orpik. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. Passed over to Orpik. Snaps the shot. Quickly steered aside by Nick Habibulin. The shots are 9-8 for Pittsburgh. Quick shot from the left. Pittsburgh leads 3-1 as we get set for period number 3.
And Jim, they showed why they're such a dangerous team after scoring 2 unanswered goals in the second period.
To a coin. He steals the pass. Armstrong. Oh, post! Play ends as the puck is shot into the crowd. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Crosby to Gonchar, and he gets the puck deep. Out comes Havlat to Ruutu. Into the attacking end of the ice, he coughs up the puck. Here's Colby Armstrong. He's had a good hard shot. Habibulin denies him to Crosby. Rifles a shot. He scores, and they're running away with this one early in the third.
That puck was moving so fast, he just rocketed off his stick. I wouldn't want to be setting a screen in front of him.
I know it's early here in the third, but a 3-goal lead?
Well, it looks pretty insurmountable, Jim. They need a quick goal here if they want to get back into this one.
Orpik dumps the puck in, and he passes the puck to Smolinski. Here's Brian Smolinski. Shoots it quickly. That's blocked by the defender. Fleury to save. Orpik gets called for high sticking.
The second you lift your stick over your shoulders, the referee's gonna nail you.
Chicago has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Khabibulin skates out of his net to play the puck. Down into the corner. To Leclerc. Khabibulin gets his stick on. Oh, he's made another save. Lapointe with the puck to Havlat, and he moves it into the attacking zone. Intercepted. Now he passes it ahead to Ruutu. He intercepts the pass, and over to Lapointe. Shoots from in front. Blackhawks take possession. Over to Ruutu. He stopped it again. Ruutu picks it up. Another save. And he passes it ahead to Lapointe. Vandermeer. There's a quick shot. Great glove save by Fleury. Barker. Chicago couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. Out come the Penguins. Gonchar dumps the puck in. Cleared by Vandermeer. Puck corralled by Gonchar. Sharp. He gets crushed. Fired it. Blocked. It didn't get through. Up to Gonchar. Oh, post. Play stops as the puck is shot into the stands. Chicago should look to shoot a bit more here.
Absolutely. You can't score if you don't put the puck on net. Now, I know it's a tired cliche, but it's true. They have to force the goalie to do some work.
Dumped in by Orpik. Now he passes it ahead to Saint-Pierre. Calder goes offside, and the play is stopped. Great stop on that shot.
You have to have quick reflexes for a save like that.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Penguins have won another faceoff. To Mark Eaton. Offside.
Oh, he got smoked, Jim. Take a look at that. A good, clean hit.
We're ready for the faceoff. To Eaton. Picked off. Time for a bit of the rough stuff, Craig.
Well, they got tangled up and now are ready to go.
This one will end badly for him, and that's his second fight of the game.
Well, he's getting worse in the fighting department. Maybe he should stick to playing hockey.
The puck is about to be dropped. To Leclerc. Now a pass up to Saint-Pierre. In front. To Brooks Orpik. The ref indicates a delayed call.
Now, some people might question that call, but the referee has decided it's worth 2 minutes in the sin bin.
They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Penguins, to Sergei Gonchar. Daze cleared it out. Welch behind the net. Over to Gonchar. Now it's passed to Crosby. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Ahead to Crosby. Khabibulin with a great glove save. Delayed penalty coming up. To Crosby. Under a minute to go in the third. Over to Armstrong.
In the replay, you can clearly see it's a penalty as he caught him with the high stick.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Smolinski. Puck picked up by Malone. Habibulin turns him away. Corralled by Pittsburgh to Ryan Malone. Habibulin's got it. Seabrook. Welch. Fleury covers up. Watch this guy closely. He's drawing defenders out of position and hitting his line mates in the gaps.
Jim, he's handing out goals tonight. 2 assists so far, and I can see some more coming.
Face-off won by Christensen. He passes it to Christensen. Knocked down. Verbata departs the box, turning the 5-on-3 power play to a 5-on-4. Cuts in front. Rita. Now he carries it to center ice. He dumps it. And he passes the puck to Christensen. And that's the end. The Blackhawks lost this game. Final score 4-1.
Tonight's third star, Pittsburgh number 16, Eric Christensen. Tonight's second star for Pittsburgh, number 37, Jarkko Ruutu. And tonight's first star, Pittsburgh number 87, Sidney Crosby.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we've witnessed another fine matchup.
I'm Craig Simpson with Jim Houston, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports.
We'll see you next time.